You can always look back to what you have to believe is true in order to generate those kinds of thoughts, those kinds of feelings, those kinds of behaviors, and the experience that results from it. That's how it works. Starts with belief. That's like the blueprint of the house. And everything stems from that. So if you're having an experience of an emotion that you don't prefer, or a thought or a behavior or an experience, then you can always trace it back to what must I believe in this circumstance is true about myself in order to feel, think, behave, and experience what it is that I am feeling, thinking, behaving, experiencing. That's how it works. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely.
Does that help?
Yes. What about the third part of the question?
Which is?
If the thought could be generated by some outside source?
Well, again, you can receive communication, but you're the one generating the thoughts because, again, everything filters through your belief system. So if you are receiving something from another source, you still have to generate your version of it in order to even perceive it. Do you understand?
Right.
So whatever the thought is that crops up, you can still decide how you feel about it, how you relate to it, and go back to your belief system to see if you might be adding any kind of negative filters to it, or whether you are clear enough to receive an outside communication in a more positive way, and to tell the difference between what does and doesn't work for you. You get to decide what does and doesn't work for you, no matter what you receive. Because it's only an offer. No matter whether it's positive or negative, it's only an offer being sent to you, and you get to decide whether what is being sent, what you're receiving, is true for you or not. And sometimes that's even the point of being given some information from another source, to see what you do with it, to see if you're going to accept something that isn't true for you, or whether or not you will have the discernment to tell the difference.